What's up guys, my name's Of Pain and I'd like to welcome you to our first English gameplay commentary on our channel Knockover Gaming. And I'm gonna show you I think it's domination gameplay on the map Resistance with the ACR without any attachments. Basically because I didn't have any at the time, I just started unlocking stuff for it when the gameplay was recorded. And my secondary was, as always, the Magnum Akimbo because it's my favorite secondary in the game since Modern Warfare 2. And yeah, first of all, for you guys who like to troll on videos and shit, I know my English is not perfect, there's no need in telling me that, because as I said, I do already know it, and I'm trying to improve, so I do not intend to violate your language or anything. But you gotta give me a chance to do it, okay? Thanks. Good. Yeah. Another thing is, I do not intend to talk about the gameplay that much. Basically because there's a different thing I want to talk about and I want to discuss, and that's the question, why do you play Modern Warfare 3? Or why do you even bother playing it? Because, honestly, over the last weeks, the game is pissing me off. Seriously. And that's because of the FMG9 Akimbo retards. Guys who run around or camp in corners with the FMG9, laughing their asses off, and then even daring to talk about skill. I mean, what the fuck? What's so fucking hard? What takes so much skill to use the most overpowered gun in the game? I just don't understand it. Maybe you guys who watch this shit can enlighten me a little bit and, well, help me out of this misery. Because thanks to those retards, the game hasn't been any fun at all lately. I mean, seriously, the game has so many cool guns, weapons, and opportunities to offer, and yet most guys just tend to use FMG9 Akimbo. I mean, there's a bunch of cool assault rifles, like for example the CM901. I do like it pretty much. And you hardly see ever anything else but, let's say, an SMG paired with the FMG9 Akimbo. And I thought, I tried to look for a reason. Why is this? And why do most people like using it? And one of the answers is map design. Because if you look at it, no matter how big the map is, if it's Resistance or Sea-Town or anything similar, no matter how big the map is, you always have short distances to overcome from cover to cover. So basically, all you do or all you have on any map is close quarter combat. And of course, when you use an SMG or even the FMG9 Akimbo, you're having a huge advantage there compared to a guy with a sniper rifle or an assault rifle. So basically, it's easier to get kills with submachine guns on those maps. I don't know what will come with those DLC packages, but honestly, I'm not too hopeful about it because I've been already been, well, yeah, tricked by Infinity Ward more than once. And yeah, that's it. I think it's quite sad to have such a good game. It really has potential, that there's no doubt about that. But community is destroying the game for people like me who really intend to compete with other guys. I mean, it's not on the same level. You can compare two guys, or you can compare their skill when one of them is using FMG9 and the other one is using a sniper rifle or a light machine gun, for example. Right, and that's what fucks the game up. like 40% of the guys have an enormous fun using FMG9, and the rest is just raging because of those retards. And what pisses me off most is that akimbo machine pistols have even been buffed by Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, or whoever the fuck may be responsible for this shit. And it's just horrible. It can't be justified with anything. I don't know what they thought of when they released this patch, but we all know that nerfing those guns will take a while, as Infinity Ward is not famous for its extraordinarily good patch support anyways. Yeah, so what's left to do is basically to wait, to continue raging, or, well, to try to accept the reality, which is quite hard because honestly, I don't plan on changing my mind, my opinion, or anything like that just because a bunch of retards have nothing better to do than camping with the FMG9 Akimbo. Yeah, but I gotta say, it looks like, well, I'm raging and crying about the FMG9. Part of it may be true. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's just kind of sad story. The game has so many cool things to offer, even if the game is very similar to Modern Warfare 2. And I don't know, I just can't understand what's the fun thing about the FMG9 Akimbo. Seriously. Yeah, that's it basically. Now I wanna salute my brothers in arms from the Extreme Gaming clan. Those guys inspired me to do this commentary in English. Guys, I salute you, especially Spike, Sean, Just Luck, Reason, Q Dancer, and Mayhem. You guys rock. And yeah, there's about a minute left. But I think the most important part is over. Yeah. Well, remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. Particularly if you want to see more English gameplay commentaries. Let me know it, I'll gladly make some more of it. It was kind of fun. Yeah, and most importantly, don't forget to answer the question, why do you play MW3? What's the fun thing about it? What's the fun thing getting killed by FMG9 Akimbo? I don't understand it. Please enlighten me, explain it, and yeah, help me out of my misery. Maybe I could enjoy the game then again as well. Because I'd like to do it, unfortunately. Yeah, my fun's getting always destroyed, ruined by those retards. Well, yeah. That's it. I'm Era of Pain from the Knockover clan. Yeah, and I'm out, bitches.